They was backstage or whatever. Intent kind of handled one of the bodyguards. Got into one of the bodyguards, one of the YB bodyguards, protecting him. You know what I'm saying? And tripping, and YB was telling him chill, like, you know, so they basically got into it. And Intent told him, like, man, you ain't about to handle me like no hoe. I ain't no. You ain't about to handle me like none of these niggas. YB stole off on him. After YB stole off on him, them niggas beat the fuck out of him.
Alright y'all, now I think we finally found out the reason why NBA Ben 10 haven't been around NBA Youngboy, and instead he was around J Prince Jr., which led to a situation happening to him in Houston where they're saying he is now paralyzed. Now it's all making sense, right? There's a guy by the name of Bezo187 who used to be a part of the whole NBA and the 4K trade stuff with NBA Youngboy and Ben 10 and others, and he basically just did an interview with 607 Unc, and he explained why NBA Youngboy and NBA Ben 10 fell out. Now, we didn't know this. This is why when the whole situation happened with All-Star JR, everyone was saying, well, NBA Youngboy gonna be mad. How does he feel? How does he feel that one of his guys is in Houston without him and taking instructions from another man, which led him to getting shot? Well, come to find out, he may not even care himself, because according to Bezo187, these guys actually got into it where things got physical. Now it makes a lot of sense why we're seeing what we're seeing, and we haven't seen NBA Youngboy respond or say anything towards Ben 10 getting shot at all. We all know Youngboy and how he get. So I'm pretty sure if these guys were still cool, he probably would have put up some cryptic message online or some subliminal towards All-Star JR or somebody if these two were still cool. But we didn't see nothing. Now Bezo187 actually tells us why these two got into it, and which we're going to get into, but he's basically saying that it was over a security guard where NBA Ben 10 was bugging up on one of them. He was talking his mess and they almost got into it. Youngboy ain't like what he was doing, so he stepped in, and basically Ben 10 let him know that you're not going to handle me like you handle everybody else. Things got physical. They're saying that NBA Youngboy put his hands on him first, and then I guess Ben 10 said he's not going to put his hands back on him because he has respect. Now I'm going to tell y'all right now, I've heard people say that before, but we could be friends, family, whatever. If you put your hands on me, that's where you draw the line. I can respect you, but at the end of the day, we're going to have to fight. It's no way you can put hands on me and I got to have enough respect for you not to put my hands on you, but you think it's okay to put hands on me. It just don't make sense. But I guess when you're the breadwinner, you can say or do whatever you want because you know 9 times out of 10, these guys just want to be around. And I don't know if that was the case with Ben 10, or Ben 10 really felt like NBA Youngboy is his brother and he didn't want to do anything to him. And now that I think about it, I don't know if NBA Youngboy is still on a house arrest because every other month he's on some type of house arrest or in jail. But at the end of the day, if they were at Houston for OG3's birthday, like they said they were, why wasn't NBA Youngboy there as well? It was Dead and Ron, it was OG3, it was Ben 10. Maybe the reason why he wasn't there is because him and Ben 10 are actually at odds. Or maybe he might be at odds with all of them. Who knows? We're not sure. But it's just interesting to hear that these guys actually are at odds and we didn't know. The whole time we're thinking how NBA Youngboy feels that he got shot. And they not even talking. But I don't know. So we're going to get into the video, but before we do, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, hype the video so we can get into the algorithm, and if you not subscribed to the platform already, make sure you do so now. Let's get into it.
They was backstage or whatever, Intent kind of handled one of the bodyguards, got into one of the bodyguards, one of the YB bodyguards, protecting him, you know what I'm saying, and tripping, and YB was telling him chill, like, you know, so they basically got into it, and Intent told him.
See, but then he's wrong on that, and you know these guys, they do all type of drugs, alcohol, pills, so maybe he was on something, but you can't be jumping on security for doing their job, right? You can't be jumping on security for protecting NBA Youngboy if that's his job. So why would you be getting into it with security, not to mention you making me look bad, right? I pay these guys to basically secure and protect me, and you going off on them for protecting me too much.
Like, man, you ain't about to handle me like no hoe. I ain't no. You ain't about to handle me like none of these niggas. YB stole off on him. After YB stole off on him, them niggas beat the fuck out of him.
But YB normally don't still out. He normally do that. He beat like that all the time. I heard that's how he treat niggas.
My head up when I heard that YB stole off on 10 and he let some other jump on him.
He let it jump on 10 like that.
Man, he disrespected the bodyguard. Him and YB got into it. YB told him, chill the fuck out. Like, you know how YB talk. He handling them niggas. YB handling them niggas. You know.
See, but that's crazy too, right? And this is why I say, I guess being the breadwinner or being the guy that's the person, these guys feel entitled to talk to their own friends crazy. Some of them let the stardom and the fame get to their heads, where sometimes they talk to their own family crazy, their friends, whatever the case may be. I don't care how much money you got, and I don't care who you are, who you think you are. If you my friend, don't talk to me crazy, especially in front of people. But I don't know if y'all know, they say the people that are close, they say that this is what NBA Youngboy does, even to his own friends. He talk crazy to them. And as they call it, handling, call them all type of B words, even though that's their lingo from Louisiana. Tell them what to do, and like you said, put hands on them. It's no way in hell we could be friends and you treat me like this. Crazy.
Also, he tell them chill the fuck out, you know, and dude, they get into it, how they have it. 10 nigga, you ain't about to handle me like no hoe. Like, I'm gonna bitch your ass. I ain't none of these niggas. They get into it. Him and YB stole love on him. 10 ain't gonna fight him. You know, 10 got that much respect and love for him. That's why he always on interviews. Ain't nobody gonna fight him. That's right. He'll punch you and you ain't gonna do, you know, but yeah.
Nah, see, that's crazy. He'll punch you and you won't do what? You mean to tell me you can put hands on me and nothing happens? Crazy.
Like, he let somebody go. He let the big handle it.
And so he left. So that's probably why he ended up going under Junior once he went down in Texas.
I wouldn't even see that. That shit so crazy, bro. I wouldn't even see. He went under Junior. He went under Junior for the simple. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just weird with that whole situation because at one point we was at odds with the rap a lot.
If y'all remember, right? There was a point in time where they said the whole NBA and 4K stuff, they was into it with Rap a Lot. And allegedly, it was because of the, you know, if you want to be here or if you want to do whatever, you got to pay. Y'all know where I'm going with this. So allegedly, it was over that. They say NBA Youngboy wasn't going, and they got into it over that. We're not sure if that's true. But like he just said, who's a former member, them and Rap a Lot was into it, aka Mob Ties. So clearly it was some weird stuff going on. And now the question is, was Ben10 flipping? Because if you know we into it with these guys, and that's what a lot of people were saying when the whole situation went down with All-Star JR, why would you go over there? Right? Why would you be with them? If we are into it with these guys, why are you on that side? So it seemed like at that point, Ben10 made up his mind and he was done with NBA. We're not sure, right? But that's what it looked like to us. And it's unfortunate because after he left, he went over there with them guys and allegedly is now paralyzed. Crazy turn of events. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Did y'all know about this? Did y'all know that NBA Youngboy and Ben10 fell out? And if so, let us know in the comments, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out. Are you tired of a bunch of social media gurus promising you results with their course, but all they do is take a bunch of information off YouTube and Google, then sell it to you? Well, look no further. Our YouTube Tips and Tricks Masterclass course comes equipped with SEO tips and tricks, along with methods we use to growth hack our YouTube channel. It also includes step-by-step ways to publish your video before uploading to guarantee a great SEO score, therefore your videos can rank and be shown to a bigger audience. Views and subscribers don't come by luck, and just how YouTube have an algorithm, you should have one as well that can guarantee you results. We doing websites and softwares we personally use to generate money creating Faces YouTube channels. If you also would like to skip the process and just buy other pre-built accounts, whether it's Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, we also threw that in there for you too. We went through trial and error, so you don't have to. Click the link in the description or the comments and get started today.